Hi there, welcome back. It's that time of the week again to check in with our social media maven, Heather, for a fun travel fact. Hi, Heather, what's going on? Where are we off to this week?
Hi, Ken. Today we are going to Paris, France. We're going to go to the Louvre.
Right, Paris, France, and the City of Lights and the Louvre. Tell me
Yes,
about it.
yes. So the Louvre is the most visited museum in the world. It has over 9 million visitors annually. So a lot of, pretty much all museums closed during the pandemic, which is understandable. And so a lot of them started offering virtual tours of their museums.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, which is really cool.
Yeah.
But now they are reopening.
So, Heather, I understand that the Louvre has the largest art collection in the world.
It does. It does. Some of the other museums that top the list of most visited in the world are the National Museum of Natural History in Washington, D.C.
Okay.
I've been there myself way back in the 90s, and it was really cool.
Yeah.
There's the National Museum of China. There's the British Museum. There's museums all over. I think I had read that there's over 60,000 museums worldwide, and that doesn't even count, like community museums and the smaller ones. Those are just.
Yeah. And there's so much history in a museum, and it's a great way to, if you're in a country, to get the flavor of a place by visiting the museum and to get a feel for their history and that sort of thing.
Absolutely. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. And the Louvre has such things as like the Mona Lisa, the Venus de Milo. I mean, these are famous art pieces, they're irreplaceable. Pieces of history.
It's not to say you should always go see it, but what we'll do, I'll leave a link in the description to some of the virtual tours of the Louvre. So maybe that'll prompt people to put the France and the Louvre on their bucket list.
That's right. That's a great idea. And France is the most visited country in the world as well, because there's so much to see there.
And once again, there's a fun fact I didn't know either.
Yes. Yep. It is true.
Well, I suppose it's the city of love and cheese.
And France's great wine.
Absolutely. You put it all together, that's a pretty nice vacation.
Yeah, pretty much perfect.
I know in terms of getting there, there's a bunch of tour companies that absolutely specialize. You can spend a week or 2 weeks in Paris and probably not see it all, and tour around France with the various tour companies such as Trafalgar, Cosmos, and Monograms.
That's right.
But there's also river cruises as well that use Paris as an extension destination, meaning that either pre-joining your river cruise or post after you've sailed on your river cruise, you can spend a couple of days in Paris. And they provide excursions to the Louvre and everything else around the City of Lights. So it's amazing.
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right, that's fantastic. We'll leave a link to the virtual tours in the description, and if folks have a question or a comment, just leave us a note there, and we always respond.
Sounds great.
All right, take care, Heather.
Yeah, you too, Ken.